Hey guys, I came up with a bunch of different victory tricks or taunts or whatever to do with all the attackers. These are an alternative to just teabagging or inspecting. Since Striker doesn't have a unique ability, these tricks can work for any operator that has these gadgets. However, Striker is able to combine some gadgets to do some interesting looking things. Some of these that I show off require prep, unfortunately. Next up we got Sledge. So for Sledge's victory trick, I decided it would be fun to do a full 360 and then hit a wall with a sledgehammer. This is more difficult than it looks like. So for Thatcher, I couldn't really find anything good. But I guess you could EMP their body or the lights in the room. I did find out that if you aim down sight with his scanner out, then there will be like a laser. You could spam that. This is the only operator that you could turn on laser on and off really quickly like that. For Ashe, I couldn't really find anything really cool. But to match up most Ashe players do anyways, you could just inspect your gun, and to add to that, you could walk through an Ashe breach while it's exploding. Once again, Thermite's ability is really boring, so I couldn't really find anything good. Well, you could sprint out a charge while it's exploding, I guess. For Twitch, try to hurl a drone into a cool spot maybe high up. Alternatively, you could just shoot yourself with a laser. For Monty, you could extend into the enemy's body. For Glaz, you could unequip his scope to show that your job is done. For Fuse, if your enemy died on soft floor, place a fuse charge on their body. You could place a fuse charge on the floor above and make it rain. And Splits, you could flash them, phasing your flashbang and then unequipping the shield and doing a little jig. For IQ, I thought it would be really funny if you just pulled out your scanner and observed their dead body. For Buck, try to make the biggest hole you can in a wall with only one shotgun shot. For Blackbeard, you could thrust into the enemy's body. For Capitao, shoot an arrow into their body, or if you can find one, an animal trophy / statue / poster looks cool. For Habana, you could try and make a cool shape with your fidget spinners. For Jackal, do what Jackal loves most. Go prone and sniff their dead body's feet or some footsteps on the ground. For Ying, you can do what Fuse does and put her candela in a dead body on a soft floor. But if there's no soft floor, you could also just bounce them off of walls and stuff. For Zofia, you can use her launcher and hit a trick shot on a faraway wall. For Dokkaebi, right after you kill them, immediately start playing on your iPad. For Lion, if you still have a scan left, you can do it, and then stand still for your own Lion scan. For Finka, there wasn't really anything good. You could pretend to revive them, I guess. For Maverick, make cool and totally appropriate art on a nearby wall. Nomad can shoot an air jab into a cool looking spot or into the enemy's body. For Gridlock, you could sit on them. For Knock, you can get the kill and quietly sneak away. On Amaru, after you get the kill, Spider-Man on out of there. For Callie, throw a drone into the air and hit a nasty 360 trick shot on a flying drone. For Ayana, you can use her ability to show off your snazzy outfit you have on that operator. For Ace, you could throw a Selma and shoot it mid-air. For Zero, if you have an Argus cam in the room that you're in, shoot yourself with a laser. For Flores, you can watch your RC car drive away and into the sunset. For Osa, quickly shoot and replace your shield. Sens is another operator where I don't really have anything good. But, you could disappear into the shadow. Disappear into the neon blue LED lights. For Grim, you could hit a cool looking bounce trick shot off of a wall. So for Brava, I actually discovered just for making this video that her drone can nod. Like, the little gun thing on it moves up and down with your camera. So you could have the drone be in view of the kill cam, and you could nod with it, and in the kill cam it'll show that because it doesn't show phones. For Ram, you could shred their body to pieces, or throw all 3 of your boogies if you still have them for whatever reason, and try to deactivate all of them. Since you can't really use Daemos's ability after you've killed everyone, you could just powerfully aim at something having to do with Deimos. For Aura, you could hit one of those slides on one of her doors. I mean, the thing is, you can't slide in Siege, but you can just pretend for now. And finally, we have the newest operator, Solid Snake. For Snake, you could slither on the floor like an actual snake. When he has his secondary equipped, he'll crawl with his knife out, which is pretty cool.
Thanks for watching till the end. Now get on Siege and get some kills. And let me know in the comments if you guys have any ideas for victory tricks to do.